Hey, our normal Wednesdays are Goodwill Day, and we go down to Knowlesville. Usually stop by the bank. Also, then we do our grocery shopping at Walmart, and I've talked them into going to Aldi since they do have some pretty good deals. When I lived in Marion, I started going there. So you're able to get quite a bit of vegetables and stuff like that, and it's all a relatively good price. But it's always interesting to see what we find at Goodwill. Spend probably about an hour or two there. I was able to write out a really rough draft on the centers, the kind of centers I want to open up. So that was it was nice, and it felt like it came to me pretty easily at what I want to have included in the centers that people are to come into for mental illnesses and their families as well, to get the help they need, both of them. And then I'm going to start working tonight on the 12, might be 12 steps, it might be a different steps program on the meetings that I'm going to hold here in Elwood, and then have one in Kokomo and Marion as well, just depending on the amount of people that show up. But I have a pretty good faith that there's going to be a lot of people that do show up, and the more the merrier. May have to have separate meetings, but I'd rather have that. I'd rather have more people coming to get help and worrying about that than not enough people. So I will be setting those meetings up after the first of the year, which I'm really excited about that. And also something my therapist told me. I've always had this dream of crossing the country on my bike, and really sharing my story, and really open that door on the stigma of mental illness, and showing that we do need to view this as a disease rather than just maybe something going on in somebody's head, or what have you. And I'm exercising pretty regularly, and I have no doubt that I can do it. But I'm going to be running most of this winter, but I'll probably hit about 60 miles this week, which is relatively pretty good. So I'll do that until it starts getting warm, and then I'll jump on that bike and probably do both. I'm also starting at the Y this weekend as a lifeguard, and then maybe work on getting my personal trainer. So a lot of good things to look forward to, a lot of hope, and so much love. So I look forward to having the day in Knowlesville. It's always fun to go down there. And yeah.